Good evening, teacher. My name is Omar Ramos Ñawin, and tonight I'm going to present my academic project number one about my experience travel to La Merced places. One of the places that I love to visit the most is La Merced. I went there a year ago. I traveled with my family and the incredible past. The places that I visited were the Bayos waterfall. When I went to that waterfall, I had to walk for 15 minutes. From the beginning, you can see several waterfalls that embellish the route. It was so hot that when I entered to the waterfall, I felt so refreshing. Also, I take many photos with the landscape. Another place I went to was the native community Pampamichi. By bus, I am 13 minutes from the city. The natives always receive their visitors very affectionately. Initially, they dressed me in their typical costumes, and then they told us a little about their history and traditions. They took us to dance with them around a big bonfire. Finally, they invited us to buy the handicrafts, food and drinks that they produce themselves. It was a very nice experiential tourist experience. Food. After that, I ate different and very delicious typical food of the jungle. The food of the jungle is very varied. In the center of the city, we find many traditional restaurants. After visiting Pampamichi, very close, I found a country restaurant, Tinkwin. There, I was able to enjoy very good typical dishes of the area. However, what also made this place special, I was able to observe the incredible viewpoint it has. One of the dishes that I ate was the cacho. This dish resembles a very large tamal made with rice, chicken, or ham, and egg. Where the rice covers the already seasoned chicken and the egg in piece as if it were a blanket. A dish with a very pleasant flavor that can satisfy the most demanding palate. I also ate an exquisite river fish accompanied by lemon slice and fresh parsley leaves as decoration. To fry the truth, they must be dipped in milk, coated in flour, and finally fried in abundant oil, resulting in a delicious golden and crunchy fish. Language. The language that the people of La Merced speak is Spanish. However, in the native communities, they still speak their language of origin. They have a special language with which the older ones communicate because the little ones are already taught and given classes in Spanish. Costume. What I liked the most about the jungle were its typical costumes. The inhabitants of the trip that I visit share a taste for a very baggy and small-sized clothes. Men and women use the kushman. This consists of a long, very loose tunic that is sewn only on the sides and decorated with vegetables, inks, using patterns of geometric shapes. For example, the girls of the Shipibas community wear light suits, but whose skirts are of great beauty due to the pictorial art that they print on them using vegetable inks. The mothers make these traditional costumes for their daughters and represent labyrinth snakes and refer to their ancestors. Well, teacher, that's all. Thanks.